The world is on fire. Missiles strike. Borders collapse. The nations of Iran and Israel are locked in a deadly confrontation. But beneath the chaos lies a question few dare ask. Was this war truly born of hate or design? Was World War III pre-written in the secret rooms of power long before the first shot was fired? Tonight, we uncover the web of hidden motives, shadow elites, and global manipulation. Welcome to Hidden Truths Uncovered. Part 1. A Manufactured Enemy. The modern tension between Iran and Israel officially began after the 1979 Islamic Revolution. Israel, once semi-aligned with Iran, suddenly faced a hostile theocracy. Over the years, Iran's support for groups like Hezbollah and its anti-Zionist rhetoric made it a prime antagonist. But here's where it gets strange. Why did Western intelligence agencies, including the CIA, allegedly help destabilize Iran's previous regime? Leaked documents suggest the U.S. allowed the rise of a hardliner Islamic State to create a permanent threat in the Middle East, one that could justify endless arms deals and military intervention. Some theorists claim that controlled opposition has always been a strategy. Create your enemy, then profit from the war. Part 2. The Rand Memo and the Reset War. In 2007, an alleged Rand Corporation memo was leaked online. It discussed the necessity of a large-scale conflict in the Middle East to reset American hegemony, weaken Russian-Chinese influence, and secure oil routes. Although Rand denied its authenticity, whistleblowers insisted it was part of a larger project known as Operation Rubicon. The goal? Use a theater war between Iran and Israel to justify NATO's expansion into the region, seizing control of global energy choke points, launching new digital infrastructure projects under wartime reconstruction, a war plan not to be won but to be sustained. Part 3. False Flags and Nuclear Theater. On April 15th, 2025, an unknown missile struck Tel Aviv. Within hours, Israel blamed Iran and launched retaliatory strikes. But several independent analysts and open-source investigators found inconsistencies. No known Iranian missile type matches the trajectory. Israeli radars were offline during the attack. A viral video showing an Iranian general celebrating was later found to be AI-generated. False flag theory. A coordinated false flag, possibly executed by rogue elements within Mossad or Western deep state operatives, to justify all-out war. We've seen it before, from the Gulf of Tonkin to 9/11, when the truth is inconvenient. Fiction becomes policy. Part 4. Who profits? Since the war began, Lockheed Martin, Rafael, and Raytheon stocks have soared. Global defense spending hit a record $4.2 trillion in 2025. But it's not just arms manufacturers. Energy corporations are thriving as oil hits $160 per barrel. Silicon Valley defense contractors are selling AI battlefield tech. BlackRock and Vanguard, which hold shares in all these companies, are profiting at unprecedented levels. The war is a giant money funnel, a shock doctrine operation to move trillions into elite hands under the guise of national security. Part 5. The Religious and Occult Element. Some conspiracy theorists link the Iran-Israel conflict to biblical prophecy and occult globalist plans. A fringe but growing belief is that elites are using this war to fulfill Revelation prophecies, manufacturing the war of Armageddon to usher in a new world order. There's talk of Temple Mount rituals, ancient bloodline, and hidden Zionist Jesuit coalitions allegedly working to bring about a controlled end times. Key symbolism. Dates of attacks aligning with occult holidays. Repeated phoenix rising symbolism in news footage and government speeches. What if this war isn't just about land or politics, but about belief and control over humanity's future? Part 6. Digital Prison and the New World Currency. War chaos has allowed governments to impose new systems. Biometric IDs for security reasons. AI-run border controls. Emergency digital wallets issued by central banks. Iran and Israel are now both testing wartime central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, with traceable transactions. Meanwhile, the BRICS alliance is pushing a new gold-backed digital coin as an alternative. What it really means: war is being used to install a global financial control grid where freedom is conditional and cashless citizens are at the mercy of algorithms. World War May 3rd not have been started by Iran or Israel, but by those who benefit from chaos. Those who write the scripts behind closed doors. What you see in the news is just Act 1. Keep asking. Keep digging. Because when wars are scripted, the truth becomes the ultimate rebellion.